Now, one of the smartest things you can do if you're going to be going into business is finding your market before you go into business. So a lot of people that fail in business, what they do is they get excited about an idea, they start working on an idea, or they create something and they're like, everybody will want this. But the problem is you don't know if everybody will want your new greatest invention, right? So what you have to do is, well, if you want to get hit by a car, go stand out where there's a bunch of vehicles driving and just stand there. You're bound to get hit. It's kind of what you want to do when you think about going into business the first time. Now, if you're a mega billionaire and you want to create electronic toothpicks, then that's up to you and you can do whatever you want, because if you don't sell anything, then well, whatever. It was worth the fun, I guess. But if you're trying to make money, you're first going into business, the thing you want to focus on is getting in front of a market that's ready. So, and it doesn't have to be the hottest, newest trend, although that can work sometimes. You just want to find an evergreen market, something that is always going to be around, like fitness, dog training, weightlifting, making money, religion, psychology, things like that always be around. New groups coming into it all the time. So what you do is you choose a market that fits the following criteria. You want to find a market that's hungry for a solution already. They're searching for something, they want it, they're looking, they just, where's it at, right? So you look for that. Then you want to find somebody that's willing and able to spend their extra money for that solution. So, if you're focusing on selling some high-priced item to a bunch of middle school kids that have no money, that doesn't make sense no matter how bad they want it, right? So, and then you want to find a market that's easy to reach, meaning you can get your message out in front of them easily. They're not some like in the gutter, crazy, tight niche thing that you can't find or get around, or they're just a very minute area of people that it's just going to be really hard to get your message there, right? So maybe they're not on social media, or maybe they don't, they just don't read blogs or articles, or they don't watch videos. I don't know. So you don't want to find a market that's out of reach. You want ones that you can easily go find, right? And if you don't target a strong market, you will fail. I promise. It doesn't matter how much marketing money you got, how much cool websites you make, what the best, content in the world. If the market's not strong, you're going to buckle. You could have the best solution, but if nobody's hungry for it, it doesn't matter. Okay, there could be gazillions of people that just want a certain thing, but if they don't got no money to spend on it, it doesn't matter. You got to have these criteria filled in. Here's what you want to always do. You want to find a demand, find a need, and then build a product for that. Okay? So I had a demand and a need, people asking me, Mike, how do you build a website? Mike, how do you market a website? Hey, how do you do this? How do you do that? How do I create a digital product? How do I get traffic? And people kept coming to me, and they were willing to pay money. I mean, some of them, before I even got anything going, paid money for it. Good money. So I knew I was in the right place, and I knew I had a good market. That's what you got to do. So no matter what niche you're going in, no matter what you're doing, you're trying to find a large group of people with a common need who have money to spend so you can profit from serving them. That's the ultimate thing, is finding a large group of people. They're all hungry for a solution. They got extra money, and you can start serving them with your website by creating content and providing that out to the world via all the different modes. And the only things that you can upload online right now anyways is video, text, picture, and audio. So as long as you create a lot of education in these places, these 4 different places, and you put that on your blog, or you put that on those different search engines and sites available out there that house those things, like iTunes does podcasts, YouTube does video, Ensign Articles does article sites, and then SlideShare does pictures, and you're educating people, because marketing is education. We're attracting people that want what we have, and then we show them where they can really get more, or they can get a better version or extended version, which would be our product, or we have a physical product. So that's what we want to do. And this is what we look for, and that's how we find people that fit this scope right here before we go into business. Hey, it's Mike. Did you like that episode? Well, if you did, there's 2 things you can do right now to continue your journey. The first thing you can do is you can actually subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way, every single week, I can send you more video training that's going to help you have success in your online business. The second thing you can do is you can go over to OogleTree.com and you can sign up for our weekly newsletter. There I'm going to be sending you weekly updates of free training, free products, free offers when our next events are, and I can connect with you and give you things that I just don't give anybody else. So I'm excited to get a chance to speak with you. I can't wait to talk to you more. And just remember, the only way you're ever going to fail is if you give up.